Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball. I'm Greg Papa, and I'll be providing the play-by-play for today's game. The Toronto Blue Jays against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Fly ball to left. Trammell gets behind it. Single. Up at bat, the second baseman, Fernandez. There goes Stewart. The count is 1-0. There goes Stewart. High fly to deep center. It's gone. A two-run home run for Fernandez. The pitch. Popper to right center. A routine catch for Aaron Ledesma. That's one out. Now up, Carlos Delgado, a .444 hitter. Fly to right. Two gone. Up at bat, the DH fielder. Low, that's ball one. Fly ball to center. A routine catch for McCracken. That's three away. Toronto leads Tampa Bay 2-0. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken. He's hitting .290. Fastball, a sweet pitch for the first strike. Slider for ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right field. Caught by Green. At the plate, the second baseman, Aaron Ledesma. It's blooped to third. A routine catch for Grayback. Now up, number 21. The left fielder, Trammell. The pitch. Missed it for strike one. Foul to left. Low and inside. That's ball one. Popper to third. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the first half of the second inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Devil Rays by 2. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Geronimo Baroa, hitting .412. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Now batting, the catcher, Mike Matheny. He's at .410 hitter. Fly to left center. Trammell snags it. A base hit for Matheny. The pitch. Fly ball to left field. Now up, number 4, Craig Grayback. He's hitting .400. He's in some kind of hurry. Change up, high and away. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Change up, swung on and missed. That's 2. 1-2 the count. Launch to deep left. Caught by Trammell. That's the third out. One runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the second inning, Toronto leads Tampa Bay 2-0. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Jose Canseco, a .253 hitter. Fly to deep left. Now up, Fred McGriff, hitting .289. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. McGriff is heading for second. McGriff has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball. That's a ball. Now up, number 12. The designated hitter, Wade Boggs. He's hitting .312. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to right center. Sean Green makes a running catch. 2 out. Now batting, the third baseman. Fly ball to third. It's outside the line. Foul to left.
어이쿠, 경쟁이 치열해요.
저 남자분은
허탈하게 돌아서는 저 여성 팬.
The 0-2 pitch. Fly to the gap in right field. Fred McGriff comes in to score. 2-1. A one-run double for the third baseman.
아버님이 굉장히 속이 트신 것 같은데.
The pitch. Fly ball to left center. That's 3 away. One runner left on base. Going into the first half of the third inning, Toronto leads by 1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart, hitting .446. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Out at first. Now up, Tony Fernandez, a .448 hitter. Fastball, high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to the left side. Stocker stops it. An easy throw to first for the second out. Up at bat, the right fielder, Green, hitting .503. Fly to right center. A routine catch for Canseco. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the bottom of the third, Toronto leads 2-1. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Kevin Stocker. Fastball in there. That's 1. Right down the middle. Strike 2 to Stocker. Foul to right. Fastball down the middle but high. Ball 1. Knuckleball low. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. In there. Strike 3. Now up, the center fielder, Quinton McCracken, a .289 hitter. The pitch. Inside for ball 1. The count is 1-0. Fly ball to center field. Geronimo Baroa stops it. Single. At the plate, number 4, Aaron Ledesma. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Powered down the third base line. Only 1 out in the last half of the third with a runner at first. Fastball off the outside edge. Ball 1. A sweet pitch for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Knuckleball, that's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Line to the shortstop. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Devil Rays. A textbook double play. That retires the side. Heading into the top of the 4th, Toronto ahead of Tampa Bay 2-1. Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's 0-1. He swings on the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to second base. Caught by Ledesma. At the plate, the DH, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 0-1. Change up high for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. It's bloop to third. That's 2 away. Now batting, Geronimo Baroa. Hitting 4-0-8. The pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Quinton McCracken picks it up. Baroa has a stand-up double. Now batting, the catcher, Mike Matheny. He's hitting .416. Curveball, a swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Matheny. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it. For strike 3. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the last half of the 4th, Toronto leads Tampa Bay by 1. Leading off for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Trammell. He's a .306 hitter. Fly ball to left. Outside the line. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, that's ball 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Fly to second base. Tony Fernandez makes a great running catch. 1 out. The pitch. Launch to the gap in right field. Canseco has a stand-up double. The pitch. Knuckleball for strike 1. Now up, number 29, Fred McGriff. He's hit 1-for-1 this afternoon. Powered to the right side. Caught by Sean Green. 2 gone. Up at bat, number 12, the DH, Wade Boggs. A .310 hitter. Fly ball to center. Stopped by Baroa. A single for Boggs. The pitch. It's popped up to third. That's 3 out. 2 runners left on base. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Devil Rays 2-1. Up at bat, number 2, the shortstop. He's hit 0-for-1. The pitch. Changeup, swung and missed. That's strike 1. Popper to short. A routine catch for Stockard. At the plate, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. He's 0-for-1. Laced to second. He throws to McGriff. Up at bat, the left fielder, Stewart. He's hitting .445. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. In there. That's strike 2 for Stewart. Change up. That's a ball. Fastball. Missed it. Struck him out. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the bottom of the 5th inning, Toronto leads Tampa Bay by 1. Leading off for the Devil Rays, Mike DeFelice. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Fly to left center. Shannon Stewart picks it up. DeFelice has a stand-up double. The pitch. It's popped up to right. Quinton McCracken at the plate. A .291 hitter. The pitch. Ground ball down the first base line. 2 away. A base hit for McCracken. Right down the middle for strike 1 to Ledesma. Popper to the gap in left field. A big dive by the shortstop. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 6th, Toronto lead 2-1. Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. Hitting .443. It's popped up to short. Caught by Stocker. There's the first out. Now up, numbered 15, Sean Green. He's hit 0 for 2. He's had a little too much caffeine. That's strike 1. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. Up at bat, Carlos Delgado. He's 0 for 2. Fastball low for ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. He throws to first. Single for Delgado. Fly ball to left center. Stopped by McCracken. Fielder has a stand-up double. Screamer to short. An easy throw to first to shut down Toronto. That's the third out. 2 runners left on base. After 5.5 innings, Toronto leads Tampa Bay by 1. Leading off for Tampa Bay, Trammell, a .302 hitter. In there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off to the left.
피하셔야 됩니다. 괜찮으세요?
The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the left side. A single for Trammell. Now up, the right fielder, Jose Canseco. He's hit 1 for 2. Power to the left side. Single. At the plate, number 29. The first baseman, Fred McGriff. Hitting .290. Right down the middle. That's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third. It's foul. The 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, ball 1. Down the middle, but high. That's ball 2. Fly to right field. 1 away. Up at bat, number 12, Wade Boggs. He's a .314 hitter. Knuckleball, he swung at it, strike one. Curveball, low for ball one. The count is 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. Another strike for Boggs. One away in the last half of the sixth. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball inside. That's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. It's bloop to right. Green makes a great running catch. Up at bat, the third baseman. He's 1 for 2. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Inside. That's a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball for strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Missed it for strike three. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the top of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Devil Rays by 1. Let's get back to the field. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Mike Matheny, a .412 hitter. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Quinton McCracken gets behind it. A base hit for Matheny. The pitch. It's popped up to left field. That's one away. At the plate, numbered 4, the third baseman, Craig Grayback. He's a .391 hitter. High fly ball to left center. Trammell stops it. Grayback has a stand-up double. Tremblay is up and throwing in the bullpen. Now up, the second baseman, Tony Fernandez. He's got 2 RBIs. Fastball, strike one to Fernandez. Fly to second base. Up at bat, numbered 15. Sean Green. Welcome back to the game. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Cruz. At the plate, number 23, the right fielder. 8'4", hitter. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. Quinton McCracken gets behind it. A 1-run single for Cruz. There are 2 out here in the first half of the 7th inning with the bases loaded. The pitch. Fly to right field. A great running catch by Canseco. That retires the side. 3 runners left on base. Going into the bottom of the 7th inning, Toronto leads by 2. Leading off for Tampa Bay, Mike DeFelice, hitting .250. Fastball, a swing and a miss for the first strike. Right down the middle for the second strike. Low for ball 1. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Shannon Stewart picks it up. A base hit for DeFelice. Welcome back to Hardball. There's going to be a pitching change. Up at bat, the shortstop Stocker. He's hit 0 for 2. The pitch. Outside. Ball 1. It's hammered to first. There's the first out. At the plate, the center fielder, Quentin McCracken. He's 2 for 3. Fly to right. That's 2 away. 2 gone in the bottom of the 7th inning. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. At the plate, numbered 4, Aaron Ledesma. He's a .313 hitter. Laced down the line to third. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 7 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Devil Rays by 2. Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .467. High fly to deep left. Trammell gets behind it. A single for Fielder. Now up, the center fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's hit 1 for 3. Fly ball to left center. A base hit for Baroa. Up at bat, number 22, Mike Matheny. He's 2 for 3. Fly to left. A routine catch for Trammell. 1 away. Up at bat, the shortstop, hitting .531. There's going to be a pinch hitter. Now up, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. Ground ball toward the mound. Out at second. An easy throw to first for the third out. What a great play. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. After 7.5 innings, Toronto ahead of Tampa Bay by 2. Leading off for the Devil Rays, Trammell, a .313 hitter. Fastball in there for strike 1 to Trammell. The 0-1 pitch. Powered to second. Over to first. 1 gone. Up at bat, number 33, Jose Canseco. He's hit 2 for 3. Foul to left. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive down the line. That makes 2 out. The pitch. Fastball. That's a ball. At the plate, Fred McGriff. He's 1 for 3. Ground ball to the shortstop. The throw to first. Tampa Bay is retired in order. Going into the top of the 9th, Toronto leads Tampa Bay 3-1. Leading off for Toronto, Craig Grayback. He's hit 1 for 3. The pitch. Powered up the middle. That's 1 away. Up at bat, the left fielder, Stewart. He's hitting .444. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Stopped by McCracken. Stewart has a stand-up double. Hernandez is up and throwing in the Tampa Bay bullpen. The pitch. Changeup, missed it. Strike 1 to Fernandez. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Change up high. That's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. Single. At the plate, number 23, Jose Cruz Jr. Hitting .413. High fly ball to right center. That's over the wall. A 3-run home run. Let's get back to the action. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Fletcher. Now batting, the first baseman. The pitch. Curveball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Fletcher. 0-1 is the count. Fly to second. Canseco stops it. A single for Fletcher. The Blue Jays ahead of the Devil Rays by 5 with a runner at first. Now batting, Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .469. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Canseco makes a nice running catch. That's the second out. Geronimo. The pitch. It's hammered down the third base line. Knocked foul. Curveball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung and missed. Got him in 3. There's the third out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 9th inning. The Blue Jays lead 6-1. Leading off for the Devil Rays, Wade Boggs. He's a .312 hitter. The pitch. In there. That's strike 1 for Boggs. The 0-1 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 2 to Boggs. Powered up the middle. A nice dive by Fernandez. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Slider. He swung at it. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Low for ball 1. Now up, number 9, the third baseman. He's hit 1 for 3. A sweet pitch. He's out. The pitch. Inside. Ball 1. Up at bat, number 8, Mike DeFelice. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Hit hard to the left side. A base hit for DeFelice. Laced toward the mound. Stopped by Baroa. A single for Stocker. The pitch. Fly to right center. Baroa picks it up. DeFelice scores. A one-run double for McCracken. 2 out in the bottom of the 9th inning. Fly ball to left center. Kevin Stocker scores. Stopped by Baroa. Quinton McCracken crosses the plate. That makes the score 6-4 here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ledesma has a 2-run double. The fans have certainly got their money's worth at this game. Welcome back to Hardball. Looks like that will be all for Bill Risley today. The pitch. Fly to left field. Caught by Stewart. The game is over. The Blue Jays win the game.